Hello, what's up guys? I'm back with another video. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Excel basic formulas. So after a very long time, I am creating this video. I'm sorry students, because of lot of work that is why I was not able to create the video. But now I have again started the series of this video. In this Excel classes, we are going from the basic formulas of Excel to the advanced formula. Along with, I will teach you how guys you can use the AI in the Excel and how to create advanced dashboards, and also how to analyze the data and how to create insights, means how to create reports, charts, and everything about them as Excel. So in this lesson, we are going to discuss about the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the basic formulas. And after that, we will discussing about some little bit advanced formula, not very advanced, but little bit. And you guys will very easily to understand. So now I am going back to my Excel screen. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I am going back to my Excel screen. Now guys, you can see my Excel screen. So in this Excel screen, you guys can see, I hope if you don't know these above tabs and you don't have the basic idea of this tab and what is column and rows, you can see my last video. In that video, I have clearly described everything in full detail. What is column, what is row, and what is the format painter and everything, which is very important for any Excel beginner. So now I am starting the session. In this lesson, we are going to discuss all the formulas which I have shown you. First of all, you guys can see it is a basic table. In this basic table, you guys can see I have created it is like something like sales data type. You guys can see the product name, laptop, smartphone, tablet, and these are the products. So the first question here, you guys can see the total sale. How to find out the total sale? So here is the price of that product's price and how much its quantity. So the first way to find out the answer is very simple. What you have to do whenever you use any formula, the first thing you have to put equals to. That is the most important thing. Guys, you can see on the screen, I am putting equals to. And after that, what you have to do, so there is two ways to find out the answer. The first way is the manual way. Like I am writing, then press this star button. Actually, this star button denotes the multiplication. So that is why I am putting a star here. And then I will write 12 and then press enter. You guys can see we got the 6 lakh. And the below question, I will use some different way to find out the answer. What you have to do, equals to is mandatory. And after that, this time do not write any formula. Sorry, do not write manually. Just press on this cell. The cell name is B4. And why its name is B4? Because this cell comes between 4th row and B column. And that is why this cell name is B4. And then what you have to do, you have to click on multiplication and then click on this. Again, guys, you can see here, this cell in between the C column and the B4th row. That is why this cell name is C4. I hope everyone understood. It is not very difficult to understand. And then press enter. You guys can see we got the answer. Suppose that if I write 10 here and then press enter, you guys can see there is no change in the total sale. But if I write 12 here and then press enter, you guys can see there is a change. I got 1,80,000 or something like that. So this is the most important thing. And this thing, we call it cell reference. It is a cell reference. Before is cell reference. I hope everyone understood it. It is not very difficult. Now what I will do here, after applying this formula, what you have to do here, because above you guys saw I have used the manual way. So I will not write formula here. What I will do, I will simply just repeat. Just simply I will go here and you can see it is dark green box at the rightmost corner of this cell. What you have to do, you have to bring this plus, dark black color plus, and press your left click and go above. You guys can see it has applied. And then what you have to do, you have to do the same thing. Go to the bottom. You guys can see the formula is successfully applied. And if I change anything here, like if I press 7 here and then press enter, you guys can see the answer is changing because of the cell reference. I hope everyone understood. So it is the process of multiplication. Now we are moving to the minus. So press equal to, then click on your total sales, then press minus. But now here you have to So actually I do not have this 10,000 anywhere else. So I am writing, then press enter. You guys can see it is working properly. So just drag down it. We got the answer. I hope you guys understood. Now again the same thing here. Press equal to. Click here. Press plus button. Write 1800. Then enter. Again you guys can see it is working. Do the same. There is a two way to find out the answer. One thing what you can do, you can simply drag it down by clicking. Another way, just double click here, 1, 2. So with this two method, you can find out the answer very quickly. So right now we have to divide. So divide is also very simple. Press equal to, then click here, then divide symbol 100, press enter. Got the answer and then do it. I hope you guys understood. So these are the basic formulas, or we can say basic functions which we need to know before moving to the advanced formulas. So now guys, I have given you a sheet for this, so you guys can do it by yourself. Now we are moving to our second activity. In this activity, we are going to learn how we can find out the total marks or the total of anything, and percentage, maximum marks, minimum marks, average, large. So these formulas we are going to cover. So first we need to find out the total marks. The total marks is like we are adding something. What you have to do here, just press equals to and write the sum, S-U-M, sum. After writing sum, what you have to do, press tab button. Just give me 1 minute. Sum, yes, just go down sum and tab. Or either you can do like this, sum and tab. Because these are the different formula. And when you got the sum option, just go and click here and then press enter. So before entering, let me tell you everything about this. So guys, you guys can see it is the syntax. This syntax help you to find out the answer. Means this syntax gives you the process of what should you need to write and what you should not give. Here I know that I used sum, and after that I started bracket, and then it is asking me number 1, number 2, and so on. This dot refers so on. So you guys can find out answer like in two ways. The first way is like this. Just click here. Then what the syntax is saying, comma. Press the comma. Then click, comma, click, comma, click, comma, click, comma. So no comma. Now guys, you can see I have clicked like this. Click, click, and then press enter. I got the answer. One more way is like this, equal to, write down the sum, press tab and select like this, and then press enter. You guys can see which method you like. Obviously second method, because in the second method you did not use any comma. You just simply click on the B3 cell and drag it to the F3 cell and you got the answer. But in this sum formula, you click on every cell, B2, C2 and so on, and also applying this comma, which is quite time consuming. Okay, so instead of doing this, what you have to do, whenever you used this sum formula, and then go and click on your first cell where the number is present and then drag it like this. You have to drag with this plus button. Do not drag with this, because if you drag with this mouse pointer, then what will happen? It will actually not take your number to somewhere else. So do not try to use that pointer of the mouse. Always use this pointer of the mouse and then press enter. You got the answer, same answer. And then click on this dark green box, which is called as fill handle. Again do this. You guys can see we got the answer. I hope you guys understood how to find out the total marks. Okay. One more way I have to find out this total marks. So let me show you. If you press Ctrl Z, you can get back to the location where you started. So another way to find out the answer is that just simply go and select like this. After selecting, what you have to do, you have to click on Alt and equal to. You guys can see a magic. We got the answer by simply clicking on Alt equal to. So it is the another way to find out the answer in very quick way. So now let's move on to, so first let me tell you how this Alt function is working here. Again, I am deleting the entire thing. Just click on the first cell, wherever you want answer. Just go and click Alt and equal to. You guys can simply see the formula is appearing and everything has selected. Just go and press enter, got the answer. Or you can do this way. I hope everyone understood how the Alt equals to is working. Now let's move on to the percentage. we need to find out the percentage here. Very simple. Just click equals to and select the full marks. Sorry, total earned marks divided by full marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press 5 and then into 100. In this way, we find out the percentage. Everyone's know. Just click it. You guys can see I'm getting 90,000, 9,000. So let me first remove this 90,000. Guys, right now you can see 90% and just drag it down. We got every number, means every percentage of every student. But the thing is that there is one thing is missing with this number, that is percentage. Suppose if I select entire thing and press here, you guys can see I am getting 99,000, 7,000 approx, 7,800. So why I am getting this? The question is here. We are getting this because this percentage brings 100. That is why we are getting this. So I have to prove it this here. Suppose I have 90. Everyone knows that 90.4. We are getting this. Everyone knows. So I will click equal to and then click on multiply. And then if I write 100, then you guys can see 9040. That means this percentage brings 100. So that is why we are getting 9,000. So what we have to do here, just click on entire cell and or do not need to click, just click on your formula. If you click 2 times, you guys can see your formula. So just remove this 100 from here and then press enter. You guys can see we got 90%. Simply click on this. You guys can see the entire answer is now perfectly fine without any problem, because from this formula I have removed the 100. And when I press click on, whenever I click on this percentage, I'm getting everything. It is so simple. I hope everyone understood it. It is not very much difficult. So now we are moving to the maximum and the minimum. Maximum means it is a formula which gives you the maximum marks among all these 5 subjects. Which subject has highest marks, that marks will be appear on this box. So click equal to write max, and you guys can see if I show you the definition of this formula. Return the largest value in a set of values, ignores logical values and text. So actually this formula, this max formula, ignores the logical value and the text. In the upcoming classes, I will tell you what is logic in the if formula. But right now you no need to think much about the logic, and you guys know that it is the text. So it does not require any more discussion about this text. Everyone guys are fully intellectual here, so you guys can understand it. So I am writing max formula here and then press tab and then click my subjects here. I have clicked all the subjects and then press enter. You guys can see I got 120. 120 is the highest number in the entire subject list. And same way, just click here and you guys will got the answer. Again, I'm double clicking here. You guys can see max formula and B2 to F2. This cell name is B2 and this cell name is F2. Okay, I selected from this to this and now I got the answer. Understood everyone? So now let's moving to the minimum formula. Again, you write equals to min min bracket shuru means start bracket. Okay, and then select the whole subjects and then press enter. You guys can see 76. Suppose if I write here 70, then you guys can see the things changing. 70. Then click on this fill button. You guys can see we got the answer. Now let's move on to the average. Equal to average. Tab button. Okay, select the whole subject. Then press enter. You guys can see 86. 86 is the average. And I hope guys everyone knows about average. What is average? And then click here and you will get all the answer. Now this is the 2 important formula which we need to know. What happens in large and what happens in small. In the large, we know that the maximum formula give you the maximum number. If someone asks you, give me the second highest number, then what will you do? It is very difficult for you to find out the second largest, third largest, fourth largest. So this formula helps you to get second largest, third largest, fourth largest. And this small formula will help you to get like second last, third last, fourth last. Means from the bottom, if I wanting any person or any student who got less number, means not last number but second last number. Like the minimum formula gives you a smallest number. But if you want second smallest number, third smallest number, then this formula works here. So this formula is very simple. Just click equality plus Raj, and you do not need to write the full word like LARG. Just simply type LAR or LA, and if you guys can see this, just simply click on tab. Now, here the thing you need to understand is array and k. Array and k is is a different term, means difficult to understand term, but you no need to worry about it. Just simply click on the subject. Maths is my subject, and then again do the same thing, and then press comma. And this k denotes nth, seventh, second, third, fourth, fifth, first. Okay, this key. Suppose I want second largest. Then I type second and then press enter. You guys can see 90. So in the table, you guys can see 120 is the biggest number and this 90 is the second biggest number. So I got 90. Suppose if I write here third and then press enter, you guys can see 78. So 78 is the third highest number of this student, Olumunu. So simply click here. So in this entire cell, in this entire column, you guys can see the third highest number of every student. In 5 subject, the third highest number is showing in this. And the small is also same like this. Write down the small and then take the array, press comma and key. Kth is I want second last number. Then press enter. 76. You guys can see the lowest number is 70. Okay, because in the minimum you guys can see 70. And after 70, before 70 you guys can see 76. 76 is the second lowest number. Means Golu Mulu scored second lowest number in the social studies. So with this you guys can see we got all the second lowest number of each and every student in this table. I hope guys you understood it well, and I have also given you the table for the practice table. You guys can download it from the description and go guys and practice this and type done sir on the comment box so that I can understand you guys are following me. So let me show you how you guys can find out this entire thing with the help of ChatGPT. So let's do it. Just guys, I am deleting everything here. First, you guys, what you need to do here, just give me 1 second. First guys, you need to go your browser. Then press click on start here. And then what you have to do here, first I am changing its size here. Okay. So now guys, you can see I have a table here. So first of all, I am giving this table to my ChatGPT. I have given the table to the ChatGPT and I'm deleting the entire thing here. Now, one thing is that where I have to give the prompt. I'm giving the prompt here. I have given you Excel data with few blank cells, with a few blank cell as a questions, and my table starts from A1 to G1 and A1 to G1. Just you simply write like this: A1 to G1 and A7 to G7. Solve all the questions. All kindly give me the formula. Yes. Then press enter. Let's see which thing will it provide us. You guys can see it has given me something. So just total sales. Just press here, copy, and then go to your table and then press here. You guys can see I'm getting the answers. You guys can see 1000. Look, copy, and then just press enter here. Then press here, and then again I'm going to. You guys can see how it is working. Look, I'm getting the answer in more quick way. Look, this is the magic. Then what is the next thing you need to do? Just simply click here and then click here. Is it easy? Here we have did very difficult things. But right now, guys, you can see we have done it in a very quick way. So now, guys, this is the table for you. You no need to do anything. Just look at me. Just look in this table. It is the practice table you guys need to do. Just we are going to the second practice. Suppose that you guys don't know. You guys, what? Don't know how to find out the total marks, percentage, maximum, minimum, and average, or large, small, or anything. So first of all, what you need to do, first of all, let me clear this table. Let me clear this table. I cleared the table. Now you guys can see it is an empty table. Then what you have to do here, first you select the table like this. So I have selected the table like this. Control C, copy, then press here and Control V. Now your table is uploading here. Your table has uploaded. Now whatever text is there in this written area, you have to press Control A. The entire text will be selected and then delete it. Now your ChatGPT has this data, but why I was writing the column name and the row name, because you guys can see here there is no column name and no row name. So guys, means you guys are thinking then, sir, why not the ChatGPT understand that we have started the table from A column, we started from row column? Yes, very good question. What you understood, suppose that if your table you constructed here, then how it will give you the right formula? It will not give you the right formula. Suppose you have written you have constructed your table from column E14, then it will not give you right formula. That is why I write the column number and column and a row number. So again, I am pressing Control A and bring it back to. So I am writing here. So what you need to do, actually already I have written it. So I am copying it. So I have given you Excel data. Actually, the Grammarly is working here. So prompt is perfectly fine. Do not worry about these lines and these things. Actually, it improves your writing style. That is why it is just underlining the things. Just ignore it. Look, it is telling me that write this kindly with capital word, like this kind of things. So I have given you the Excel data with few blank cells as a questions, and my table starts A1 to G1. So now I know that my table starts from A1, but it extends to M1. And now my table's row is 16. So write down 16, A16 to M16. So now guys, let's ready to get the formula. Magic. Guys, look, it has given the formula. Just go and copy the formula the way I'm doing. Got it. Percentage. Got it. I will fix it. Don't worry. Copy. Paste it. Copy. Paste it. Copy. Paste it. Copy. Paste it. Copy. Paste. Second lowest number. Second highest number. Second. Got it? Everyone got it? So now guys, let me fix this. So guys, so we have found out every formula here. So let me put it general. Now what I have to do here, it is showing me 5. So manually I write 500 here and then press this. I got it. And now just do it like select like this. And then just double click here. So guys, you can see earlier when I was teaching the entire thing, it has taken a lot of time. But with the help of ChatGPT or AI tools, I have done it very quickly. So that is why today AI is very useful. And you guys don't know AI, that means because then you guys are doing nothing in your life. Because in the upcoming generation or upcoming working, AI is necessary. Everyone should know AI. So guys, that's it for all. And this is the table for you guys. Just go and practice both the ways. First try to do the manual way, and then after go to the AI way, because both the learning is important. So do it guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we will meet in the next video. For till that time, goodbye and see you all.